Hey guys, today I'm going to start teaching you how to write computer code. So I noticed from the previous videos I did before that a lot of people have interest in learning how to write computer code. So I prepared this tutorial on how to write an HTML code. So I'm going to focus this HTML code tutorial today around web development. So we are going to learn how to use HTML to create websites. So you might be wondering, what is HTML? HTML can be simply put as a hypertext markup language which you use in creating web pages, and it can be assisted by CSS and JavaScript to create dynamic web pages. So today I'm going to begin to show you the basic of HTML. So what are the tools you need to follow up with this tutorial? The tools you need is 1, your computer, 2, access to internet, and 3, a text editor. Text editor can be downloaded free from the internet, and if you are using Windows PC, there is a tool that comes with Windows PC that we are going to use to start our tutorial, okay? These are the 3 things we are going to learn today. 1, how to declare an HTML document. 2, how to open and close HTML document. 3, how to structure the HTML body, okay? So are you ready? If you're ready and you want to follow up with this tutorial, YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell icon so that anytime I upload this tutorial, these videos, you'll be among the first to be notified. If you're on Facebook, make sure you follow me, like my videos and share it so that others will see and follow up with the tutorial, okay? If you're on TikTok, make sure you hit on the plus icon to follow me so that you get notified anytime I upload videos like this, okay? So see you inside, guys. So as I said earlier, there are many code text editors you can use to write your HTML code. There are so many of them like Dreamweaver, Sublime, Notepad, Atom, and Notepad++, or Notepad itself. So Notepad itself comes with Windows PC. So if you're using Windows PC, go with me directly to your search box here. So tap on it, search for Notepad. Notepad. Yeah, so this is the text editor we are going to use to write our HTML, okay? I said before that these are the 3 things we are going to do today. We are going to learn how to declare an HTML document. 2, we are going to learn how to open and close an HTML document. And 3, we are going to learn how to structure the body of an HTML. So now we are going to first of all declare our HTML document to make the computer understand that this is HTML document. So to do that, first thing we are going to do is to, on your computer, this icon, and you write doc type. Actually, this one, it doesn't matter if you write it with capital letter or small letter, but the second one that we follow, make sure is in small letter. This one, HTML. Then you close it. Make sure all these things are spelled like this. So this thing means you are declaring that this document you're writing now is HTML code. So we are using the newest version of HTML, which is HTML5. So this is how to declare an HTML document to make the computer understand that what you're going to write now is HTML document. So he will be able to know how to translate it, okay? So the second thing we are going to do now is how to open and close an HTML document. So to open it, you come directly under this declaration. So under it, so immediately under this declaration, you put your arrow. You write lesser than HTML and greater than arrow. So this is how to open an HTML code. So now, after you must have opened an HTML code, you need to close it. Bring down your arrow. I want you to bring down your arrow and give some little gap. I said you should bring down your arrow and give some little gap before you close it. So because at the center here, we'll be inserting some of the code, some of the HTML code that will form the HTML body, okay? So now we are going to close it under here. So to close an HTML code, you write lesser than slash. Make sure that slash is there, because if the slash is not there, the HTML document is not closed. So what you're going to get in your document is error. So after that slash, you write HTML. You write greater than. Okay? So now, this is how to open and close an HTML code. Okay? So the third thing we are going to learn now is how to structure the body of an HTML. So to structure an HTML body for web layout is immediately under the opening of the HTML code, you write lesser than head, you close it, you come down under it, lesser than, you put slash, you put head, you close it. Okay? So this head represents the head that will contain the title and the so many other links that we will get to in the future tutorials. Okay? So now this is the opening and the closing of the head, where the link that will contain the title of the website will be inserted. Okay? So immediately after the head, you write lesser than body and close it. Then you come down here, you close the body, write lesser than slash body and greater than. So did you see the structure now? So this is how to structure it, because this body here will contain everything that you're going to see on the front end of your website. When you open a website, everything you see on the body is written between this opening and the closing of this body. But anything you see here on the head, you will not see it. It will be invisible, except only the title. When you set title here, the title is the only thing you will see on the web browser. So the next thing we are going to do now is to insert a title of our website, and we are going to do it in the head section of the website, as you can see. So click on the head section of this HTML code. So what you're going to write is lesser than title, you close it, you write the name of your website. So you write the name of your website. Let's, I'm going to say this one is going to be my first HTML tutorial. Okay? After that, make sure you close it. Lesser than slash title greater than, you close it. Okay? So this represents the title of your website. So if you pay much attention, so you will notice that from the HTML document declaration to the HTML closing tag, there is one thing in common. And those things in common is the lesser than icon and the greater than icon. It must always be there. When you open an HTML tag with lesser than icon, you must always close it also with lesser than icon. Pay attention. And the other thing you need to pay attention on is that from the HTML opening tag to the HTML closing tag, you will notice that the only where that contains the slash is the closing tags. So you will see that the slash is on the HTML closing tag, it's on the body closing tag, it's on the head closing tag, it's on the title closing tag. So that represents the closing of the HTML, any HTML tag or element you open. Okay? And so once it's not there, anything you're writing is going to result in error. Okay? So you have to pay attention for that. So I want to take this step by step so that you don't get confused. So we are not going to include so many things, okay? I will leave it here.